Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mention. I thought I'd come and make a brief message to to welcome you. I hope this day is wonderful. We're getting ready for the August 8th portal. There is very, very little short-term vision as far as I'm concerned, but on medium and long term, it's very, very clear. There is so much that is here. And so we want to be ready to prepare ourselves as much as possible, for the earth is the earth now. It's not the past earth. It's not old. There is this new earth that is coming. But there is very few planets on the universe that were beings, that are living beings on the planets, refuse to listen to the inner voice. They prefer to listen to what's going on outside than what's going on inside. So it's quite unique. But we want to be comfortable, we want to be abundant, understanding, yet there is no possession. We're just guardians of what the earth is landing to us for any given time. For nature is abundant and free, but we cannot own nature. It is just alone, it is temporary. And for it is we're living in like we took on this vehicle to come here and live. It's like a space suit, and this space suit, this body, this physical body, it has to become eventually moved from physical matter into light energy, and it's a slow process. We have to let go, to release all kinds of attachments. And understand we have to take care of ourselves first, our vibration first. It is really difficult to accept that, to take care of ourselves first, and to let go of the attachments, to let the illusion evaporate. It's a slow process to be face to face with the intensity of the great void, the unlimited potential of the God self. And so becoming aware of it and acclimate with it, and eventually create within it, and surround ourselves to moments by moments of pure bliss and presence and joy and freedom. For those moments will come more and more. And so it is it is very much a challenging time, but it can be an enjoyable time, and to prepare to live the physicality, to move into this realm of light. I'm going to pull a few cards for the past is indulgence. We've been pretty indulgent. We've been putting a lot of things to the sides to say, well, we'll do that later. And so, but now it's time of action. Now the action is acceptation. We are accepting of all that we are. We are within the acceptation, and the future will be family, deep connection, love, soul family, soul connection. What we're working on now is unity. And the action, the outcome will be action. We're going to be called into action. And so it is. There was an exercise that was quite interesting. I read from a video. It was sort of share that. It's from a person named Neville Goddard. And his exercise was to imagine that if you want to do it, it's like to activate financial abundance, is to have, before you go to sleep, you imagine, you visualize yourself counting $100,000 or euros or whatever. And you imagine if you and you count it all the way to 100,000. If you want to stop in between, it's okay. You've already anchored that money coming into your life, so it's coming no matter what. As soon as you do that, you're programming this money for coming into your life. And if you don't have enough, you open a trunk and you a big pile of money, and you start counting that as well. But it's just a little exercise to attract, to feel comfortable with the idea. For it is the same thing for visualization. If you're an actor, you can visualize yourself receiving an Oscar, for you can be very happy as an actor without receiving Oscars, but it's just an idea, a vision. Or if you're a musician, you can imagine yourself playing in a huge stadium, or if you're an alpinist, or if you imagine yourself on top of a big mountain. Yet it depends on your intention, because I often visualize myself, I project myself on top of high mountains to have this amazing view, and to sit still and connect with the planet. But I have no intention of becoming an alpinist to actually climb it physically. So it's all come from intention, but the power of vision. Very soon we're going to come into this realization of magic, where our visions, we're going to be able to manifest our vision really quickly as we remove the negative thoughts that prevents the experience from because when we imagine, we visualize, and then we feel feel how it feels to be in that position. The feeling is very important for the manifestation, for the experience to come into our life and reality. Well, I just thought I'd come and say hello just to make this short message. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I thank you for your donations. And I'm going to pull a few cards. The highest wisdom is the yin, to allow things to unfold naturally, not to force anything. what we need to understand is imagination. Cultivate your imagination. Work with the universe in creating your reality. What we need to do is the unfinished symphony, to know what it is within ourselves that we need to work on. There is certain things in a process that we need to complete, and the outcome will be a new life, a brand new life. It's going to be quite exciting. It is already very exciting as we tune into that frequency. So I'm gonna sing a song to finish. I don't have many songs offhand, so I'm just pulled one and thought I'd sing it. It's a romantic song from Eric Clapton, I believe. It goes like this. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brush her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see love light in your eyes. And I wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, and I've got a aching head. So I give her the car keys, she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I said, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. I'm going to pull a last card to finish this message. See what it is. The Eight of Raphael. It's about crossing that bridge. It's, leaving all those things. There is those treasures. The cat will follow, and then there is great. Our Raphael is waiting on the other side. He says the best is yet to come. Do what you know to be good for yourself, a spiritual quest. So it's this wonderful quest that is ahead of us, and so let us enjoy it. Let us prepare for it as much as possible, and prepare for this great big event. We're going to feel great deal of energy coming in on the August 8th. In the meantime, be receptive to whatever the now is already offering. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.